Here is a chart to take all of the vocab and symbols from what we discussed on the previous page and put them in one place for you. And but are both conjunction words with that A for and symbol. All right, but is just something where the following is going to be a negative. They passed the written test, but they did not pass the road test. We could also say they passed the written test and they did not pass the road test, but that sounds strange. In our English language, we use that word but when we have a contradiction coming in the next case or a negative fact coming in the second half. All right, or is our disjunction. Not, we talked about in the last section, that's our tilde. And then we have if then is the one-way arrows, and if and only if are our two ways, our conditionals and our biconditionals. So let's take some statements and put them into symbolic form. We're saying P is the statement. It is a warm, sunny day. Probably should be a comma there. I'm not an English expert too, so if any of you out there are real English fans and I have said wrong pieces as I talk about parts of a sentence, I apologize. It's something that I do need to brush up on myself. So my bad. Don't hate me, please. All right. Q is the statement the family will go to the beach. And we are going to write symbolically the compound statements below. We're going to translate them from words to symbols. So you'll see here we have if, then. If it is a warm, sunny day, then the family will go to the beach. Do like a color code these as we go through. That if then is our one-way arrow. What goes in front of the arrow is the piece that's before the then. This is our hypothesis. This is our conclusion. If it is a warm, sunny day, which is just the letter P, it's a warm, sunny day, then the family will go to the beach, which is just the letter Q. And when I read this out loud, I say, if P, then Q. If the family goes to the beach, then it is a warm, If it is a warm, sunny day, then the family goes to the beach, right? If P, then Q. The family will go to the beach and it is a warm, sunny day. All right, the family will go to the beach and it is a warm, sunny day. P and Q. No negations. It's not the family won't go to the beach. Oh my gosh. I'm so off. I'm so sorry. I'm flipping them backwards. I did my color coordinating. The family will go to the beach was Q. My apologies. And P. It is a warm, sunny day. I apologize for that. I'm not going to change the video though. I'm not that sorry. Q and P. I'm just sorry if you wrote it down before I had a chance. I often will encourage you to take notes in pencil, especially in my in-person classes, because I make mistakes sometimes. We all do. All right, Q and P. The family will go to the beach and it is a warm, sunny day. The family will not go to the beach if and only if it is not a warm, sunny day. All right, which one? I'm going to be more careful now. The family will not go to the beach is Q, but specifically, the family will go to the beach is Q. This means it's not Q. See how it was the family will not go to the beach. That word is our negation there. And the family will not go to the beach if and only if, thank you. I was like, where's that and coming from? That wasn't good. If and only if, that is our biconditional. That's our two-way arrow. If and only if it is not a warm, sunny day. Again, we have a second negation. Not Q, if and only if, not P. That's how we read that. I would really like, I'm sorry that I say, I would really encourage you. I would really like you to do this so much. I'm very self-conscious in this current video. My bad. I would encourage you to talk to your neighbors if you have any friends in the class, or at least when you're working alone, to read these out loud. Read the symbolics as I'm writing over here, because the more that you get used to saying those symbols as not, if and only if, and, but, then, or, these are all going to help you make the association between the English word and what its symbol is. If I read this as Q and P, it's going to help me make the connection that it's this and that, whatever they are. Not Q, if and only if, not P, will help us make the connection of those pieces. All right, last one. The family will not go to the beach. Hopefully I will edit that so that your page already has the will there. Will not go to the beach, or it is a warm, sunny day. So we have the word or, we have a negation there, we have the word or. I need a different color. And we have the regular, it is a warm, sunny day. So not Q or P is going to be that last one. Thanks for sticking with me.